The Transformation of Friendship and Personal Relationships in Modern Society, an analysis of Georg Simmel's perspective. In his exploration of social relationships, Georg Simmel investigates how friendship and personal connections have transformed within the context of modern society. In earlier, more traditional communities, relationships were based primarily on necessity, driven by survival, economic needs, and familial obligations, which limited the room for personal choice. People in small, close-knit communities knew each other intimately, with their interactions deeply interwoven into daily life and shared challenges. Relationships were essential for survival, and thus, were often stable and enduring. However, with the rise of urbanization, Simmel observed that friendships have become increasingly voluntary and individualized. In modern society, people are no longer bound by necessity to form connections. Instead, they have the freedom to choose friends based on personal interests, shared values, and emotional affinities. This shift toward individualism opens up new opportunities for deep, meaningful connections. Now, friendships can be formed over shared passions, intellectual pursuits, or emotional experiences, allowing individuals to express their true selves in ways that were not possible within traditional communities. This freedom also allows friendships to become more genuine, as they are no longer dictated by external obligations. Despite these new freedoms, Simmel acknowledges the fragility of modern friendships. No longer grounded in necessity, they require constant nurturing and emotional investment to survive. Modern friendships are built on mutual respect, understanding, and emotional closeness, which makes them more susceptible to fading if neglected. Unlike the durable relationships of the past, today's friendships need continuous effort to thrive in a world where people are frequently moving between different social and professional circles. Simmel further explores the transient nature of friendships in modernity. He notes how the fast-paced, mobile urban lifestyle often leads people to form and dissolve friendships more quickly than before. The constant movement across groups, geographic locations, and social settings frequently tests friendships, creating an environment in which connections are easily formed but just as easily broken. However, this mobility also opens doors to diverse and enriching social interactions. In the urban environment, individuals can meet others with vastly different backgrounds and perspectives, forming friendships that might have been unlikely or impossible in smaller, more isolated communities. Technology, according to Simmel, has become a double-edged sword in shaping friendships. While advancements allow people to maintain connections over long distances and provide more opportunities for frequent communication, Simmel was cautious about the limitations of mediated interactions. Through letters, phone calls, and now digital platforms, communication may lack the richness of face-to-face exchanges. This digital mediation, although convenient, often strips friendships of the emotional intensity vital to maintaining deep connections, leading to interactions that feel shallow or transactional. In the urban landscape, Simmel also identifies the impact of growing anonymity on relationships. In cities, individuals may pass by countless strangers each day, interacting in superficial ways that rarely lead to genuine friendships. The vastness of urban environments and the brisk pace of modern life contribute to a sense of detachment, where people frequently encounter others without forming significant bonds. Yet, this anonymity also drives people to seek meaningful friendships as an emotional counterbalance, giving them a respite from the impersonal aspects of city life. As friendships become more voluntary, selective, and grounded in personal affinities, individuals experience a new kind of freedom. With this freedom, however, comes the responsibility to actively cultivate relationships, to invest emotionally, and to balance personal autonomy with the desire for closeness. Simmel believes that this modern experience of friendship captures the complexities of living in a world where individual freedom and social connection are constantly in flux. Ultimately, the evolution of friendship in modern society reflects broader shifts in how people relate to one another in an increasingly individualized, fast-paced world. While modern society presents unique challenges, it also provides opportunities for creating authentic, meaningful friendships. For Simmel, friendship in the modern world embodies both the privileges and the challenges of a rapidly changing society. Individuals today must navigate the delicate line between embracing their independence and nurturing the emotional connections that give their lives depth and meaning. This balance, Simmel suggests, is crucial to achieving personal fulfillment in an era where both freedom and connection are vital to the human experience.